Hey everyone, it's Sarene. A very happy post-Mother's Day to all who celebrate, and for those who don't, I hope that you took the time to treat yourself with the tender, loving care that I know you deserve. So today's surprise episode drop, well, I wouldn't really call it an episode. It's more like a mini-sode. It's just a quick update for you, but it's to let you know that Emotional Abuse is Real is going to be taking a short break for a couple of weeks, mainly because May is a crazy busy month for me. In addition to regular life stuff, the graduation ceremonies for my master's program are taking place this week. As you may recall, if you're a regular listener to this podcast, I obtained my master's degree in professional writing from NYU back in December 2022. And now, finally, I get to don a cap and gown for the first time in almost 25 years. I'm not going to lie, I'm really excited to meet so many of my fellow graduates in person this week. Our program was fully remote, so there weren't many opportunities to interact IRL, as the kids call it. Also this month, I have my daughter's dance recital, which is an all-weekend endeavor. I have my 15th wedding anniversary, my mother's birthday, and an upcoming family getaway over Memorial Day weekend. So yeah, it's a busy time. So I'd also like to take this opportunity to reiterate what I always say during every episode of this podcast. Thank you so much to every person who has shared their stories so far, as well as you, my small but mighty audience, for listening, subscribing, rating, and reviewing. Emotional abuse is real. However, because there's always a however, there's always a but, right? This podcast still needs your support. And fortunately, there are several ways you can do that. First of all, if you're a listener and you've been mulling over sharing your story, please don't hesitate to reach out via Instagram or email. My Instagram handle is at Sarene Leeds Writes. That's SareneLeedsWrites. And my email address is hello@sareneleads.com. That's HELLO@SareneleEDS.com. And a reminder that anonymous guests are always welcome. Also, if you are a mental health professional and would like to offer your clinical insights, I would love to feature you on the podcast as well. Another way you can support Emotional Abuse is Real is by heading over to Apple Podcasts and both leaving a rating and writing a review. The more reviews we get, the easier it is for people to find this podcast. Finally, you can support the podcast by donating to our Buy Me a Coffee page, which I've linked in the show notes. As I've said before, this is a one-woman operation, and your donations help fund the podcast's production costs. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I'll be back with new episodes of Emotional Abuse is Real very soon. As always, please make sure you're subscribed to the podcast so you're the first to know when new episodes drop. And in the meantime, make sure to catch up on all 10 episodes, all currently available wherever you get your podcasts. I'm so grateful to you all, and thank you so much for helping to make this passion project a reality. Once again, please don't forget to rate, review, and subscribe to Emotional Abuse is Real. Also, please note that this podcast should not be used as a substitute for professional mental health services. If you are a victim of emotional abuse and need help, please call or text the Suicide and Crisis Hotline at 988. Or call the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233. You can also text START, that's START, to 88788. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.